Well, actually, our model talks about a property having two rights: the right to own the property and the right to use the property. Now, it's exactly like having a watch. Now, that watch, you can have the right to own it, but I can rent it to you so you can use it. Or having a car, you can have the title of the car, but you can rent the car, as Hertz rent a car and National Rent a Car do. Or you can have a home. You can own the title to the home, but then the usufruct or the rental of the home can be rented out. So what we do, we actually go out and buy the property jointly, and at the request of the ultimate buyer, we sell him the shares that are owned by Lariba immediately at no increase, and he or she will pay over a period of 20 years or 30 years. And then we put in a lien. Now, the historic mistake made in the translation was that they translated the word lien as a pawn or a rah. But you know that when you have a pawn on a car, you suspend two things. You temporarily suspend the ownership because you pledge it to the pawn holder and he keeps it in the parking lot. And also you suspend the use of the car, which is the usufruct. And in the case of the lien, you do not suspend the use. And actually what we do after we sell the shares back, we put a lien and we participate in the use of the house, which is participate in the rental income of that house. And it is a declining rental income based on the payback of the liened amount of money. So from day one, you can register title in your name. From day one, the property is yours, and there is an implied co-ownership of the utility of that house by the second party, which is Lariba American Financial House. And that's why you pay your insurance, you pay your taxes because it is your property, and we participate in that income and make sure that doing it this way makes it a good investment and not a bad investment. If it's a good investment, we invest with you. And if the rate of return is 10% and 12% and the market is charging 4.5%, we check how much would Bank of America charge you, and we lower the rent such that your monthly payment competes with the other banks in the area. However, the opposite is not true. If the rate of return is 1%, we tell you, brother or sister, be careful, this home is overpriced, and the rent that we measure in the market, live market, not renting money, renting that property in the live market, does not justify you buying it, and we suggest that you back off.